Hey, you made it. Tonight's space is for someone who's carrying something heavy. Not physically, but emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. So tonight we're going to talk about weight. The one that usually judged by other people. The one that looks happy while struggles deep inside. That kind of weight that you've been carrying. Personally, if people would ask me, what would I say to like different kinds of weight? The thin ones, normal ones, athletes, fat ones, and let's say obese. I don't want to filter the words because I want to be true. But I don't want you to feel attacked or anything, because I respect all of those. It doesn't bother me if you are, let's say, a vegetarian or someone who eats a lot. But it is not about me. It's about you. Your pain, your suffering, your doubt, and maybe many more. So I have just a few questions. Are you bothered by your weight because of someone's judge to you? Are you bothered because how they look at you? And now when you eat, you feel guilty, even though you enjoy the food, because someone else told you you eat a lot, because someone else told you you should diet. If that kind of pain that you're going through right now, all I can say is don't mind them. Just stay true to who you are. Yes, they might be right. Having less fats became you healthy. Will make you healthy. That is a fact. But the question is that you? Are you interested in that? Just like how people go to gym. And some people love to run to the streets instead. We all have different preferences. We all have different likes, hobbies. So what they're doing, they are just telling you what they think is right for you. But do you know what's much more important? Is what is right for yourself. You are doing it for yourself, not for them, not for what they want, but who you want to be. If you want to lose weight, you can do it. It is hard, for sure. But if it's your decision, if it's something that you want, you will be able to do it. No doubt. But if you are being controlled by their stares, their words, their judgment, then it's always going to give you suffering, mentally, physically, emotionally, and especially spiritually. No, I'm not talking about religion when I say spiritually. I'm talking about your deeper being, what you are. So when you struggle from their judgment, the pain you're feeling is your spirit, your heart, your mind talking to you, communicating with you that it is not you. It is not how you want to live. Even though what they say makes sense. You have your own path. You have your own way of living. And that's what I believe in. But in the case, let's say your pain is coming from self-discipline, self-control, inconsistency, then it's gonna be a little different. Now we're talking about you, maybe against you. Sorry about that. But if that's the case, let's explore something. I want to share something to you, to all of you. Let's talk about the topic word change. Change is something that is constant, consistent, and never ending. The world is always changing. Our lives is always changing. The universe is always changing. So what am I trying to say here? Now when you want to change your life, it is just a part of you. You are not trying to remove something. You are not trying to clear, erase something. It is just a part of you wanting to change. Now, when it comes to self-discipline, and self-control, this is where it gets harder. In this current generation, we are moving fast track. We are being slaved by speed and convenience. AI, Google Map, Facebook, social medias, or anything. Before, we are used to we have to go to a library before you can read and learn. Right now, you can just search 1 second, then you will know the answers. Now, if you're wondering what is the connection between this and change, so the self-control we have right now, not just you, but anyone else too, is much less than what it is before. Now we get instant gratitude. Now we do minimal effort for a result. So when it comes to getting less weight, exercising, learning hard stuff, new stuff, we became very result driven. We wanted result in a day or two, because that's how our life is right now. Just fast, just speed. So maybe when you're trying to control your weight, your food, you try to cut a big portion of it. Like yesterday, you ate a ton, then tomorrow, you're telling yourself, I'm just gonna eat salad. So you drastically change yourself within a day, just like how it is in social medias, TikTok, Reels, even YouTube. So you believe, yeah, I can do this too. But after that, it became much harder. Because your body, your mind, your emotions are not ready for that. It's like you're taking a big leap instead of walking a little bit. One step at a time. So when you're trying to change, you have to do it one step at a time. No rush. Let's say if you eat 2 pans a day in breakfast, you eat 1.5. Then maybe tomorrow 1.5 of that. Then maybe the next day another half of it. That is what this change is. But when you try to remove the 2 bread on a single day, that is not change. That is torture. Imagine, like I said earlier, the change is part of universe, part of our lives. Then let's say the sun suddenly change. Just one day, it suddenly change, much hotter or much colder. What do you think will happen to our lives? Broken. Shoot. Maybe we're not here anymore. But that doesn't happen. Because change are meant to be little by little. Just like how universe is expanding little by little. Just like how our lives is. You don't go from 1-year-old to 10-year-old. You go from 1-year-old to day 1, to day 2, to day 3, to day 4, and so on. When you try to change, you do it by an hour, by a minute. Not taking a leap. Not skipping a year. So when you try to change, just keep it in mind that even if you don't nothing right now, you are still eventually changing. You just don't notice it. This minimal change is stuck up, whether it's good or bad. It will stack up, then it will show its results a months later, years later, decades. But it will show 100% because that's what is change is. So in this fast track world, we create these slow things, this space to remind us to take it slow sometimes. If you're riding a car, too slow. If you hit a wall going 10 miles sorry, 10 kilometers per hour. It's not gonna hurt much. Yes, it's gonna dent you, but it's not gonna hurt much. But you go much faster. The faster you get, the blur, the vision you get. The only thing you can see is your destination, but not your travel. So you will miss the flower garden on the side, the snowy mountains on the left, the vast oceans on the right, the sky is blue, meteor showers in the night. You will miss all of that if you keep living on a fast track. So remember to take it slow. Wanted to change, wanted to learn something, wanted to do something new. All of this, take it slow. You're not too late. You are not too late. Do not compare yourself to what you see in the fast track world. What they show you is what they wanted you to see, not what behind it, not the smoke behind it, but the light, the good they wanted you to see. And you know, just last one more thing. Just one last thing. When change is told to you, it is their idea. But when you decided to change, that's when you start to be yourself, to become you. Don't do it for anyone. Do it for yourself. Let's say if you have a family and you smoke, now your wife is pregnant, or you're pregnant. I'm gonna stop smoking for the kid. Sure, that's grand. That is love. But it's better to, I'm gonna stop smoking. Because it's not just hurting me, it's gonna hurt the kid. So your actions, just by being you, by loving yourself, will take effect to the other people. It might be hard to understand this one, but just by being you, you create the ripples effects that will touch the people around you. I don't know if it's gonna be a good one or a bad one. No, good and bad is just a matter of perspective anyway. So that's why, if you just love yourself, focus on yourself, just like how the world the universe affects us like in a way that we don't feel. Now I'm kind of lost of what I'm saying. I guess I'm just gonna use it to our next video. It just came to me right now, but I'm talking about like, you know, like going with your passion, with the one thing you love to do, with your morals, with the way you want to live. All of that's gonna stock up. You will love yourself, you will be happy, and for a side bonus, you're going to inspire someone. You're going to help someone. And that is a fact. By being you, you will serve the purpose, your life, in this world, in this universe. So right now I'm getting far off the topic. So let's go back just a little bit before we end this space. If you're struggling because of judgment, don't mind them. Listen to your own voice, but don't hate them. They might just want the best thing out of you, even if you don't want it, even if you don't agree with it. And if it's something you want to do, you're going to do it eventually. If it's your passion, if it's your love to yourself, no worries, no rush. You will eventually change. You can do it. So now, thank you again. And just remember, this place, space, in this place it's just a resting stop. You don't stay here, we don't stay here. Just go, move forward, one step at a time. No rush. Again, no rush. Take it slow. The faster you have or you go, the more dangerous it gets. the slower you travel, the more you see what's around you. So have a great day. Have a good night. See you again on our next rest stop. Thank you.